hell is he doing? This is weird.
Ugh, just shoot him already.
Oh, great! A firing squad. I just hit murder bingo!
What do you want?
All right! Laser pointers off!
Laser pointers?
Children of Helios try to avoid guns when it comes to conflict resolution.
What? I thought I lost you, buddy.
Same here, man. I can't believe this. Come on. Bring it in, Fiona.
You scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I wanted to make a dramatic entrance.
It's really good to see you, Vaughn.
It's great to see you too, Fiona. We got a lot to catch up on, but it's not entirely safe out here. We'll take you back to the base.
Base?
Oh yeah. You're not gonna believe what we've done to the place. The whole thing was nuts! After Valerie beat the ever-living shit out of me, Cassius was nice enough to take me back to his lab and fix me up. The plan was to figure out a way to get you guys from Valerie. Then you left on the rocket, and Valerie opened the vault, and just all hell broke loose. I tried to find you guys, but eventually I started suspecting the worst. I didn't want to think that way, but after a while, it's just hard not to lose hope.
Honestly, I'm just happy you're safe.
Same here, man. The whole thing was so surreal, you know? I mean, Helios crashing. But by the time the dust settled, everyone was gone. Except for the ones that made it to the escape pods. Never expected to be leading a bunch of Hyperion refugees. I mean, they were crawling out of those things like newborns. Just bleary-eyed and scared.
I'm surprised you helped him.
Really? Why?
I just figured you were done with Hyperion.
They're not Hyperion anymore. I mean, most of these people, they hadn't spent a waking hour doing anything but just sitting on their ass, getting sweatier and fatter. Which is why we decided to make our base out of what was left of Helios. Cool, right?
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty deferential, which is It's really odd for a bunch of ex-Hyperion. Hello!
Man, you look at these weirdos, huh?
Alright? They can be a little obsessive. Actually, I wasn't expecting him to bow to you when we showed up.
Look, me? This isn't for you?
You're kidding me.
I wish I was. Look, they even have a shrine for him.
That's a statue of Jack.
Yes, very observant it was at one point, but they went ahead and labeled it Reese. Someone tried to alter the face to look like you, but most of these guys are basically shitty at everything.
I am pretty uncomfortable right now.
That makes two of us.
Reese, you don't understand. To them, you are the great liberator. See, you crashing Helios shed them of their corporate shackles.
I guess we'll see how this goes. Wow. My forehead isn't really that big. Is it?
I told you, they're sucky.
Kill it with fire.
A holding cell made of glass. Yeah, whose brilliant idea was that?
Come on. He's not going anywhere.
You're not even a little curious to hear what this guy has to say?
I mean, yeah, but there's fruit.
I'm talking to him.
Okay. I'm coming.
I'm doing the talking.
Okay, I'll be the backup muscle. Why? I got a gun.
Okay, cool. Then Fiona, you're bad cop, and I'll be good cop.
Yeah, okay. I can do that.
We got answers and we want some questions. So you listen, buddy. You make sure to answer.
All right, spit it out. Who are you?
A truth seeker.
Enough of the haiku bullshit. You give us straight answers when we ask you a question. You're supposed to be good cop. Are you sure? Or else one of us, just slightly unclear which one.
I saw people wearing those suits on the base. That means you were on Helios. Or at least around the crash site. Look, you obviously know us. You wouldn't be doing this if you didn't. So just, no more games.
I do know you. Better now than I ever have. I was there. I was there when Gortys was destroyed. I saw the betrayal. I saw it, but I could not believe it. I had asked for only one thing. After giving so much, I had sacrificed everything for my friends, only to be betrayed. You asked earlier who I am. The answer is simple. I am your friend.
Motorbot?
Hi.
Yeah, hi. I have a lot of questions.
I had to shoot her.
I wanted to believe that too.
How is this even possible? I mean, how are you even standing here right now?
I went back to Helios. I needed to survive. To find you. To learn the truth.
But why the disguise? I mean, why the secrecy? Huh? Why not just tell us?
I was afraid if you knew who I was, you would lie about what happened. It is in your nature to lie.
He's got a point there. Right, Hyperion guy, con artist. It checks out.
You took us prisoner. You dragged us through the desert.
Yeah, and you beat the shit out of me along the way.
I felt betrayed. I did not trust you. I should have known better. I am sorry for not trusting you. Please forgive me.
Oh, come on. How can you be mad at that face? That is a face, right?
I'm sorry too.
No need. You had your reasons.
Okay, so obviously I'm excited to see Loaderbot 2, but it doesn't explain why you got us all together. I mean, I assume that's why you had me captured by that Kroger guy?
Yes. Follow me. I brought you together to help me assemble Gortys and summon Vault of the Traveler.
Whoa.
Yeah. Heavy.
What about that suicide? You just heard what happened last time.
This time, it will be different.
How?
We will all be there to fight it. With some friends. We were unprepared. Weak. That won't be the case this time.
That's not much of a plan. Not that I'm saying no.
You mentioned friends. What do you mean by that?
I've compiled a list of people who may be willing to help us. The last few months were spent tracking their locations. We'll need help to take that thing down. Killing the Vault Monster is the only way to ensure that Gortys can live in peace. The only way to save her.
Whatever help the Children of Helios can provide is at your service.
Thank you.
I don't have an army of former Hyperion weirdos. But I owe you my life.
Count me in. For Gortys. And as a bonus, the treasure in that vault.
Well, the endless riches is what usually motivates people.
You are the best.
So, you, me, LB, Bond's on board.
Hell yeah, he is.
I can get Sasha here.
So she's,
How many more we need?
Vault Hunter teams are most effective in groups of 4. 2 teams would optimize our chances of success.
Okay, so we need 3 more members. Loaderbot, any suggestions?
It's all you.
Okay, no pressure. Just give me a second to think.
who's stopping you?
I'm a visual thinker.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I know the words that you just said, but not together like that.
She achieves clarity through visualization.
Oh, okay, well, why didn't you just say that?
I suppose there's always August. Okay, I know this is random, but what about Cassius?
Seriously? Clearly the guy has a couple of screws loose.
Yes, I know, but...
Hey, how long are we supposed to wait?
Unclear.
Fiona, my dear.
Another echo com. Coward has to leave a recording.
Actually, this is a live feed.
Oh.
I altered the echocom to receive the signal. See? I'm waving at you. You can see this, can't you? There you are. I need you to know I did not betray you. It was all simply part of a longer con that had some minor complications. It was always in the plan for it to look like the money was burned to bits. It wasn't in the plan for this armoire to be blown out of the back of the caravan and end up sitting in the middle of the desert.
What are you getting at?
Open the drawer.
is a lot of dough.
The drawer contains $9 million. I expect you to split that money with your sister. And make sure she doesn't blow it all on guns.
How did you do this?
When the caravan crashed, you were out cold for a bit. That's when I disarmed the Hyperion explosive and swapped the real money for fake. Then rearmed the bomb. It needed to look like the money was gone and you had nothing to do with it. Valerie, Hyperion, they would all be after it, and I had hoped that I could draw their attention away from you. See the money go and be able to blame me for it. Obviously, things did not work out that way. But I failed you. Had I planned things more thoroughly, this could all have been avoided.
Thank you, Felix. I don't know what more to say than that.
There's nothing more needed. Now listen to me. That money will not solve everything. But it will get the both of you out of your life now and into one of your own choosing. The con game, it's not for you. Not because you aren't good at it, but simply because you deserve better. You should have a life where you aren't lurking in the shadows, afraid of being recognized, afraid of being found out.
I don't know. The list of people looking for us has only gotten longer since you went away. Probably need to keep a low profile.
People will always come looking for you, Fiona. But in the future, it won't be because you're on some wanted poster. It will be because of the great things you've done. You are destined for so much more. I'll be in touch. Give Sasha my love.
Wait, no! Damn it.
That is nice of Felix to leave you the money, but we are still short one team member. Please select a replacement team member.
I hate to say it, but August is good in a fight.
That's settled. Let's go get our team.
I heard you were looking for the Gortys core yourself.
Well, that was before. I've abandoned that mission. My queue was too full.
I've been there. They really start to pile up.
Thank you for coming.
Sure, I'm mostly here for the loot. Weddings are expensive.
So I've heard.
Sorry about your mom. She was aggressively unique. A unique woman. One of a kind.
Thought you said Sasha'd be here.
Relax, she will be.
We'll catch her up when she gets here. All right, so, in order to access the mysterious treasures of the vault
Ahem.
and assure the safety of Gortys, we gotta destroy the monster that protects us.
This is the Traveler.
It's quite impressive. That's the largest vault monster I have ever seen.
Oh yeah, it's big, it's nasty, it's gotta go.
Any plan that kills that ugly bastard is fine by me.
Well, you're in luck then. To make matters more fun and complicated, it teleports. Yay! Hence the whole Traveler thing.
That thing looks heavily armored. How do we deal with that?
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's actually impossible to penetrate. That's why you and Sasha have to get inside. When the Traveler teleports, there's a swirl of energy at the point where it's gonna jump to. You just have to time it so that when you get the caravan...
The caravan?
Yeah, that's what I said. It flies now, remember? You just gotta time it so that you're inside the energy thing when the monster shows up. What little information we were able to gather seems to point to a gland, tucked in its giant tummy there, as the source for its teleportation abilities. Once you're in, you wire up the gland. Weird to keep calling it that. With explosives. Trigger the remote detonator and get the heck out of there.
So, what's everyone else's role?
Good question. The B team, that's you guys, you're saddled with the unenviable task of drawing the monster over to this area. You get the monster toward the vicinity of this ledge, it tries to jump into range. The caravan flies into the energy swirly thing before it jumps.
So, where do I fit into all of this?
You, sir, are our motivational speaker. After the teleportation is offline, we need Gortys to wrestle the Traveler into place for the moonbeam. That's gonna require some convincing, and that's what you and Loaderbot are in charge of.
Well, I guess this is what we're doing.
Well, sounds good to me. At least what I heard of it. I thought you were dead. Get over here!
Oh, come on. You know I would do,
So happy to see you.
keep Vaughn safe.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yes, I saw that.
Me too.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, hey. It's good to see you, Reese. Assuming that's who I'm talking to.
Glad to see you're okay.
I'm happy to see you're okay too, Reese. Oh, or should I say Jack?
Touche.
Alright, enough of whatever the hell that was. We've got a vault monster to kill.